For
Gladys.
Mrs. Gutsman,
Mrs. Gladys Gutsman, where are you? I hollered. It's me, it's Junie Jones. I looked all around me, and a long counter with children pushing trays. Did anyone see Mrs. Gutsman? I asked for the children. Does anyone know her? My friend, she was right here in the kitchen, but I don't even see her. I hollered and named her louder. Mrs. Gutsman! Mrs. Gladys Gutsman! Then all of a sudden, a lady came hurrying around the corner. And good news, it was her. It was Mrs. Gladys Gutsman. I ran and held her very tight. Mrs. Gutsman! Mrs. Gutsman! I am so glad to see you, I said. Mrs. Gutsman hugged me back.
Junie
B. Jones, I'm glad to see you too, she said. I smiled up at her. She was wearing her same big white apron last year. Wow, just look at you, Mrs. Gutsman, I said. You didn't change a bit. I patted her apron. You didn't even change your clothes, apparently, I said. Mrs. Gutsman laughed. She was wearing plastic mitts on her hands. Plus, Thursday she was wearing a hand mitt. I outlined this last year, I said. You told me that your plastic mitts and I hear that when you touch your food, remember? You said there was called good hygiene. Because mitts and a hairnet protect their food for dirty germs and hairs. Mrs. Gutsman made a face. Are you sure that's put it? She asked. I skipped all around in a circle. Hey, Mrs. Gutsman. Then you found me just as hard cookies in my room gown. I held up my finger. I am in room 1 this year, I said. Room 1 comes earlier in the outfit than room 9. And so now you remind me, hey, I'm in the cookies, Gladys. Mrs. Gutsman did a chuckle. And she leaned down next to me. I patted my arm. And she said, don't call her Gladys. After that, Mrs. Gutsman explained all the love snacks. She said that first grader don't get snacks when kindergarten do. On account of first grader get cookies with their school lunches. I did a frown, Daniels.
Yeah, only what about
the children
bring their
lunches, Mr. Gutsman? Where's our cookies, huh? Because today, I'm eating a cookie except for me and Sheldon. Mrs. Gutsman didn't answer my question until she raised her hand and looked behind me. That's when I heard the teacher's voice.
Junie
B. Jones. It's a kind of lavish. Exactly what do you think you're doing? I spun around.
Mr.
Scary's eyes looked annoyed at me.
Why
did you get up from the table, Junie? He asked. What's the story here? Everyone was staring. I did a big gulp.
Then I
squeezed my eyes closed real tight. And I tried to do a story here. Well, let's see, I said. First, I was eating my brat lunch.
And everyone
else was eating our brat lunch. And so that's how come was the first one finished. And then I was just sitting there. And I spotted her sugar cookie. And I really, really wanted that thing. And good news, we all shared. And so then a delicious cookie reminded me about Mrs. Gutsman. And what do you know? Harvard Jose said she was right here in the exactly kitchen. So I jumped up and ran to say hello, I said. After I looked at Mrs. Gutsman, kind of nervous. I waved my fingers. Hello, I said real soft. Hello, she said back.
Mr. Scary shook
Mr. Scary said, no, I'm sorry, Junie B. I know Mrs. Gutsman and enjoying seeing you. But you can't just get up from the table and run with me and your lunch, he said. Mrs. Gutsman nodded. Mr. Scary is right, Junie B, she said. I am very happy to see you, but you do have to learn to bar school rules. I decided. Yeah, only I really, really wanted to find you, Mrs. Gutsman, I said. Because I miss you very much. Mrs. Gutsman tapped on her chin. She said. Maybe I have an idea. Maybe if you promise your father rules, I'll come back to tomorrow and help me in the kitchen. Would you like that, do you think? My eyes got big and wider. Are you kidding, Mrs. Gutsman? I said, is this something a joke? She smiled again. No, she said, it's no joke. We let the children have a kitchen quite often. If it's okay with your teacher, I give you a promise to live on your parents. I pulled on Mr. Scary's arm. Say it's okay, okay, please, I begged. Mr. Scary didn't answer right away. Instead, you were saying guards in your hair, and I thought and thought. And finally, he said it. Mr. Scary said it's okay. I clapped and danced and told, I can do this, Miss Gutsman, I said. I can come in and help you in the kitchen. Excellent, said Mrs. Gutsman. And she reached behind the counter and she gave me the permission slip. And that's not all. Because she reached back there one more time, and she pulled out the pair of brand new plastic mitts. Here, she said, these are for you. You can wear them in the house tonight and can use them. I didn't guess those wonderful things. Thank you, Mrs. Gutsman. Thank you, I said. I always wanted to solve these things. After that, I put him on my hands, very thrilled, and I waved goodbye to Mrs. Gutsman. See you, I said. See you tomorrow. I walked back to my lunch table with Mr. Scary, and I followed orders the rest of the day. Chapter 5. Practicing. After school, I ran home my bus stop. It was Mother's Day off from work. She was in the backyard playing with my baby brother named Ollie. Ollie is 10 months old. You can skip or play tag or color. So far, I am nice and this man with him. I ran up that door. Mother, I'm going to be your helper. I'm going to be your helper. I shouted real cheery and couldn't remember my pronunciation slip. Read this paper. Her is Mrs. Gutsman, I said. You don't even remember Mrs. Gutsman, right? Mrs. Gutsman used to be my cookie lady last year, but this year she's brain dead apparently. So she's the boss of the whole kitchen operation, I think. And the rest of the permission slip. I bounced up and down, very excited. See, Mother, see? Mrs. Gutsman wants me to be a helper with the cafeteria tomorrow. So all you have to do is sign that paper, and I'll leave all set. I started back to the house. I will get you a pen. Mother hold on to me. This really does sound fun, Junie, she said. But let's talk it over dinner, okay? At dinner, you can tell Daddy me all about it. I did a big breath through. But I don't want to talk it over at dinner, Mother, I said. I want you to start the paper right exactly now. Please, to sign it, okay? Mother smiled. Patience, Junie, she said. Dinner is just a few hours away. I'd like Daddy to be on this too. I rolled my eyes way up to the sky. This Daddy always has to be in on everything. Finally, I went back to the house. I walked around the kitchen very bored. There's not even anything to do in this stupid dumb house, I grudged. Then all of a sudden I spotted my backpack sitting on the floor. That's when I remember my plastic mitts. I put them in my backpack to carry home from school. I hurried to get medicine. I quickly went to the refrigerator. Then I could practice touching food, I said, real thrilled. I opened up and door and started touching spot. First I touched some fruit, and avocado, and a squished tomato. Then I put my hand in the butter, and also some creamy cottage cheese. Whoa, this meant make touching food enjoyable, I said. After I was done, I put the mitts in my pocket, and I went to watch TV. I couldn't even pay attention to it, because I kept on thinking about being a helper, of course. Excitement got bigger. Then, hooray, Daddy finally came home from work. It was time for dinner. As soon as I sat down, I called Daddy all around Mrs. Gutsman. Then surprise, put on my mitts, and then my hands all around in the air. Mother, look at this. It was what Sebastian gave me.
These are real
They
professional
are real
mitts from
personal
the
mitts for
actual
the actual
cafeteria.
cafeteria.
I sat up straight
I
through
subtract mental.
Mitts do not
It's
spread
not
dirty
spread dirty germs, I
explained.
explained.
And guess what
And
else?
guess what else?
I
I already know how
these
to use
babies.
these babies.
After that, I jumped
down my
my
chair,
and
ran around the table, and I touched everyone's dinner. I touched Mother's meat loaf, and Daddy's mashed potatoes, and Ollie's creamed corn.
Also, I put
Also, I put creamed corn on Ollie's head. That was a funny joke, I think. Only no one even laughed. Mother took my mitts away. She said that was not a mitts of fool, young lady. At first, I was a very big trouble. But more good news. My mother and daddy talked to me that day and gave me back my breakfast slip. And hooray! It was signed. They are going to let you help in the kitchen, said Mother. But no more funny business with me. Got it? Got it, I said. A helper doesn't make things fun different, Junie, said Daddy. A helper make things easier, okay? Okay, I said. Mother made her eyes real serious. And a helper is the not boss, Junie. She said, maybe you should try tipping that one. A helper is not the boss. I repeated. A helper is not the boss, I said. A helper is not the boss. After that, Mother and Daddy looked calmer, and I kissed me goodnight and turned on my light. I repeated it one more time. A helper is not the boss, I said. Then I closed my eyes, I went to sleep, and I dreamed I was the boss.